It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw right away. Got a man
what?
open. It's
Wow.
Waller.
Did that freaking legit lie?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a
I don't
Raider
understand
touchdown.
I clicked on Jesse Bates and
One
nothing.
play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what did the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Or I should say, covered well.
Yo, Bailey, I appreciate that. Sorry you had to, see that first touchdown given up. And of course, just so you guys know, I am recording this as well, so it will be on the channel eventually. I just gotta take time to actually get in there and freaking edit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Don't worry. Also, don't forget to close out of the live chat and get in. Hit the like button. Helps out a lot.
Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here.
Potentially have another game after this, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, to cover 3 here. Potentially Guyton. Nope. Oh, thank you, Guyton. Guyton, man, dude's definitely underrated.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
That should have been picked.
Throw there to get this drive off to.
Oh, wait. A desync, really? All right, we'll get back to this. Let me completely restart Madden. Yeah, I mean, typically I have the cam up. Obviously I just, even from the game before, I wasn't feeling the greatest, so we're just kind of rolling with it off. Trying to find out if he wants his 7 back. Because if he does, I have no problem giving him his 7 back. We'll just reset. So, Bailey, if you're still in here, how long you been following? We're doing this. We might as well choose the old focus player. I don't even know who the heck we're scouting. Receiver, who we got? Ooh, I like this. We'll do him, and I want some tall guys. I want to have a little bit of fun. We're going to go some old school today. Where's the freaking... We'll rock that. Alright. Let's get back into this. We're going to reset.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati,
obviously, you guys
Ohio.
hear me just,
Tonight we've got a great
talking in
Sunday
general.
night
Don't worry about that. Like I said, I'm also recording. So
the Cincinnati Bengals.
I mean, it's cool though. He gets the ball to start off as well, so we're at least good on that aspect of it.
The NFL season has hit high gear.
Finally, what?
Off we go in Week 11.
Get out of here.
Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
All right, so here we go. We pretty much reset, just kind of get everything going. Gotta watch Waller to stay down. Come on, Daxton, you gotta put that hit on, dude.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Just kind of confused. Throw some zone in.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
Ooh, good hit, Hover. Good hit, Sam.
A gain of about 4. Well, this defense for the Bengals.
Most likely.
A week ago in the win over
like you sent me that message.
Takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed.
I gotta watch Waller. I gotta remember I'm supposed to guard Waller. He's gonna cut. He's gonna cut. Bump and run.
And he is gonna have the Raiders first.
Just enough little hesitation there on Hill's part.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll buy some
Stay
time
back there.
right.
Drop down. Come on, you gotta hit him. Hit him, Sam.
Here, but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Who is he? He's got what? Derek Carr still on.
The incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
Make him throw it away. There you go. Defense.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On third down, here
Ooh, he's going to run it. Interesting.
He can only manage to take the football to the 40,
Interesting.
and that is well shy of the first down marker. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Hey, man, if you can, get a screenshot of whoever picked whatever.
Out. That was bombs away right there. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything
I never did,
coming
plus
together
my
perfectly on
freaking
that
lock
one?
button doesn't work
Great leg
on
swing.
my phone, so I gotta pretty
Bang
much
that
double
one
tap
through.
the screen to get it going.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, so we got a blitz there on the left side. We already know that. We're going to go ahead. We're going to ID some guys. And just try to get him. Try to get him. All right.
Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and
Grab
8
two.
coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So we've switched up the defense. McKee could be open here. Just got to
From the
watch.
shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Told you,
And
McKee.
he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's
Thanks, man.
name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't,
Go ahead,
because
bring
when
that
he
safety
gets
down.
going, now
Bring
it'll
that
open up
safety down.
opportunities on the
We'll mess with you a
perimeter,
little
because
bit.
that'll
Throw
draw
in
the
some
defense
fake
to put him
audibles.
in the middle of the field.
See what we
Now
got.
your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
There you go, Joe. Good run.
Nearly sprung
Yeah, we'll
it
put it at
that
that
time
first.
as he takes us all the way down to the 37. Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Got another cover 3. Could potentially have Guyton. Potentially. Yo, we also got to be smart. Have our little check
Here's
down,
Burrow.
too.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Russell.
Here you go, Russell.
Work this down inside the 30. The Bengals at 8-1 on the year.
And yes, I know you guys are probably going to think that I'm crazy as much as I just talk myself throughout all
And
this
this team
stuff,
is
too. But I don't
absolutely
care.
playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Higgins could be open. Higgins could be open.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And oh, he coughed it up.
Jamar! Whoa.
We have seen
You
this
guys see that ball?
and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some
The
traffic
hell?
somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential
I feel
playoff
it's going to be one of
preview
those
down the
games.
line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this
I
game
looked the
because
other
to
way.
me, it's not
That was
a
mine, too.
possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Trying to run forward.
There you go. Good defense. DJ Hill. No, that's Collins. One of them.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Just a
Hey, we're
25-yard
pretty much in
punt.
field
Not
goal
what he was
range. That's what I
hoping
like
for by any
already.
Stretch. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 12, 12, 12.
1st down. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And this winds
Should've
up a
looked at
gain of
freaking
4 to the
what's-his-face.
41. We've seen quite a bit of
Thaddeus
the short
Moss.
passing
He
game
was
here
open.
early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big
Good
shots
run, Joe.
downfield.
Good run, Joe. Right up the middle. There you go. We got that run game.
Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead.
We can run, but I mean, honestly, we can't really kick the ball. Horrible.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
This here, I think he's for the number 2 seed right now.
Return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
Thank you.
Really good.
Should have been a pick, but thank you.
Come January. And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye.
Good defense.
And ensure
Good
you don't have to
freaking
go
defense. Now we
anywhere
just
in
got a box up
January
here.
and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Why aren't you jumping?
That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it
Just
up
right
past
to
the
you, dude.
45. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Now he's just going to break freaking a million tackles.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Yeah, 3-3.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. After
Hey, 7-3 into the first. Let's go.
On EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hayes. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr, throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Must have clicking on the wrong guy.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
He doesn't want to hurry up again?
1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
One more time with Jacobs.
Oh, that's me. I hit the wrong thing. I want the wrong there. Good run.
Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
So last time I played him in another league, it was a freaking sweat fest. It was definitely fun.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Close out of the live chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys haven't yet as well.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
He likes this cover 3, though, definitely.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And able to break
Good
one
fight,
tackle,
Joe.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain.
Here we go.
Second down and 3.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The 71 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. From midfield now, Burrow.
Oh, that's bad ball. Bad ball.
Going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back
First
on the heels a
incompletion.
little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, he's hit. He lost the ball.
Why am I fumbling?
And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
That's all
Gonna give
me.
it to
I'm
Jacobs.
trying to make an adjustment and I
Through some
freaking dove.
contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Carr gonna throw. Incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Give him 5
Of course,
yards
he can
there.
force
It's
the
enough
fumbles,
for the
but I
first.
can't.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Carr. And on the left side,
He's out.
he caught
He's
it,
out.
but
Thank
out
you.
of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Thank you. Somebody get there. Get the freaking sack.
There for the sack, B.J. Hill. Well, it looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt, you can't let him get to the outside.
Even better, he missed it. Let's go.
Force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
I can tell you I really got pee. That doesn't freaking help this game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we got a chance to put points on the board.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Good, Joe. Good run. Good run, Joe.
Inside the 20.
And see, as you guys see, I'm not doing anything special with these runs. I'm just running.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
Yeah, 9 for 100. Let's go.
And that last carry puts him
Plus, we're going to go out. We're at least going to take the clock down.
How has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 104 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Can I eyeball this to Higgins? I'm kind of curious, but then again, I don't want to screw up.
2nd down and goal. Burrow.
Jalen got it. Let's go. I was really debating on whether or not I wanted to highball that to T. Higgins, but we'll take the touchdown.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Back there.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Carr, that's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On play action, it's Carr. And a double coverage.
Thank you, Bell. Come on, Bell. Let's go.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Good momentum boost. Get the ball to start off the second half. Let's go.
So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Get ready for the short kick.
Number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Finding a way to come out of this with points.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half.
Like that.
You think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because
like that. Let's go. Let's go. Good run, Joe.
They know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking?
Absolutely huge 79-yard start off
the third quarter. He's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Just got to get ready for him. He's going to start throwing it up the wall, or I know it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking?
Good hit, Von Bell. Von Bell's out here. He's making a name for himself today.
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Carr's throw
Good hit. We're fine.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So we made the adjustments to see what we got.
On play action, now Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And nobody. Freaking nobody's there. What happened to our safeties?
Play there for Vegas. 46 yards. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Raiders are back within a score. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well,
partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, here's Burrow.
throw the ball, Joe. Throw it away. Quit being a jackass.
And it results in a sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's in.
All right, you didn't even run the freaking route that you were supposed to.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
I really got to pee.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up and ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
And that's caught at the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Vegas. 55 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Carr. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let them beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he takes it to the 40.
Good way to stay in bounds, Joe.
Corralled. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Now it's Mixon running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. Wide open receiver complete.
Good catch, McKee.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Burrow will throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take over.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to let you go. I already know.
And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 67 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. On first down, they go with Jacobs.
I'm not even paying attention right now. Just trying to tell, like, I really gotta be.
25 yards managed the pickup there and also a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained. Taking their time and making it work.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's got room. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards.
Man, the man really goes and readies up. I was upstairs.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs,
I don't even know how many
with career
plays he
touchdown
actually ran
number
while I wasn't
94.
down here.
He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jalen Guyton, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this time he's
catch
got the
McKee.
hook
That's
up.
a
It's
first.
complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's second down.
I'm one, right?
Again, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. He will push his way down.
79. Hold your freaking block.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
12.
Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Burrow looking to pass. This is
There you go, McKee. There you go, McKee. Let's go. Defense, stand up.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football?
Are you kidding me?
I think you have that full conversation
Where's our
with your
freaking
offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Throwing now is Carr. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5.
Nobody's there.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Carr. This one swung outside to Strong. Touchdown Raiders! Pierre Strong, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend.
I mean, hopefully you get the better luck than I have. I got screwed in at least 2 fumbles.
Carlson up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was... It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 75 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
We have to get onside.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. The chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage.
Of course, like you have that.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 186 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Honestly, there's no point in me calling that timeout.
The defense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Pushes him over. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Carlson on for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh well. Mav, of course I do. I do you right. Get you your loss.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
He's going to let it fly. And that is
good catch, McKee. Just a little bit of stats. A little bit of stats there on McKee.
Through the air. 57 yards. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Las Vegas, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm going to close out of this live.
For the Bengals,
appreciate you guys coming out. You guys
just
hit
their
that
second
subscribe
loss
button.
as they drop to 8-2 now on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore